Good afternoon. And how are you? I am fine too, thank you. Thank you. I'll start by introducing myself. That my name is Kuti. Kuti ni umoja wa makuti, wale wanajua Kiswahili, kwa hivyo. That's my name, you can't forget my name. And I am a psychologist and therapist at Allsmiles Therapy Center, and I love it. I am actually a teacher by training, so you are sure that when I see parents in front of me, I'm so happy, because teachers are always looking for parents, at least to discuss their children. But I am here to congratulate these parents. Parents, you are great. And especially, I'm not congratulating you because of these children. I'm congratulating you because you found time to come for this occasion. Can you give yourself a clap? Give yourself a better one. Thank you. Thank you. This is so because many times teachers will call for meetings like this, and you don't get many parents, and we understand you because you are very busy people, but sometimes you are too busy for your children, and therefore I'm so happy to have you around. I may not talk much. When a lady talks ahead of a man is not supposed to talk much. Am I right? Yeah. You're not supposed to talk much, because ladies will talk exhaustively and finish everything. So if you keep talking, you'll be repeating what we have been told, and it will be boring. So allow me not to bore you a lot with many things. But I'll mention about 3 things briefly, just briefly. Now that I have started by congratulating you for coming, for these guys who have gone somewhere. They keep on going somewhere. I want you to know that we have come to support them as they do their transition from PP2 to grade 1. Now we are used to that language. We don't say standard 1 anymore. So I can say like Frida, who said, I am dealing with the parenting in a different level, where we were saying standard 1, standard 2 and all that, but we have to change with the seasons, right? So they are transitioning from PP1 and PP2 to grade 1. And I want you to know, this is what I want you to know about it, that this life that we are living right now, as you listen to me, is a life of transitions. You keep on moving from one degree to another, from one level to another. They are moving from grade 2, PP2 to grade 1. But what I have to say to the parent is, there is a question that you need to ask yourself. When your child is moving from one grade to another one, you need to ask yourself, how much have I prepared for that child to qualify for transition? Did you hear what I said? Because there are parents who will come for graduation, but they have never prepared that child to transit from where she is or where he is to that other level. We are parents, we have a responsibility to our children. I know God has given us the children in a very natural way, but we have a great responsibility, and it is a responsibility of actually preparing them to become whom you would like them to be. This is our responsibility. And how do you prepare them to become what you would like them to be? You cannot prepare them to become what you would like them to be when there is a gap between you and your son. Let me also, Catherine talked to the parents, I mean to the fathers. I think it's good for me. I was also thinking of talking to the fathers, and I'm glad that fathers have come. Majority of them are at the back there, and a few are in front here. Let me also talk to the fathers, because I'm a father of children. When we talk about a gap between you and your daughter, between you and your son, I'm talking about how much attachment do you have with your son? How much attachment do you have with your daughter? Fathers, are you in the house? I know they're in the house. And I'll continue talking about it. I'll talk about it until a father tells me I am in the house. Yeah, let me tell you something. There is something very important called attachment between a parent and a son and a daughter. Now, I have no much problem with attachment between a child and the mother, because yours begins from the womb. As long as that child is in the womb, you have started a relationship with that human being. And that's why sometimes mother will come, an expectant mother will come and say, oh no, I went to the clinic and I was told the baby is moving, is playing football inside here, and I can see. Mothers will know that there are times when a baby will play football inside there, inside the womb. He runs from this corner to the left wing, to the right wing, and all that. That's an attachment. Now, that attachment beginning from there creates a relationship between the mother and the baby. It is also supposed to have a relationship between the father and the baby. Allow me to ask you a funny question, which you may not answer me. But I want an answer. Is a father supposed to talk to a baby in the womb? Let it be here from the fathers. Yes. Fathers who are in the house. Are you supposed to talk to a baby in the womb? Yes. No, that's a lady who answers. Let me hear a man. Amen. My brother, do you think you're supposed to talk to a baby in the womb? Thank you. But yani makofi ananiambia ndio. You're supposed to talk. Why do you talk to that baby in the womb? Let's talk. I am not lecturing, I'm just interacting. My brother, why do you talk to a baby in the womb? He's here, just here. Or you have never imagined. I know. Thank you. Does anybody have an answer? My brother, do you have? Mzee to correct. To connect. Mpatie makofi. Makofi mazuri. Yeah. And what I'm saying is that is where the relationship begins. When he is in the womb, let me tell you something that you need to remember. That when the baby is in the womb, when you talk, he listens. And when you speak, he responds. And sometimes he reacts. What am I trying to tell the parents? I'm trying to tell you that when the baby is in the womb, be careful the kind of words you speak to him. Be careful the kind of conversation you have in the house. When the baby, I can see now people have started looking at me. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because that is a baby. This baby in the womb. If there is violence in the house, he knows. If there are insults in the house, he knows. And that one we will follow him even when he comes down to Kenya. Do you hear what I have said? It will follow him even when he comes to Kenya. And therefore, it is important for us to develop our attachment with the baby even when he is in the womb, so that when he comes out, the attachment continues. Sometimes in the busy Kenya and the busy nation and the busy society, will dictate that we don't have much time with our children. And therefore, we are busy with our businesses, we are busy with our jobs, we are busy with other matters. Just like Catherine said, that even when you come to the house, you want to catch up with the WhatsApp, you want to, and you are not there during the day. Let me talk to the parents. Listen to me, parents. When you are busy with your business during the day, make sure that you create enough time with your baby. At this age, and even in a bigger age, children do not care much what kind of business you do. They care much how much time you give to them. Did you hear what I have said?